comes to mind when you think of the word lurid? Something scandalous? Something dirty, maybe? If so, that means you're likely alive and not from hundreds of years ago. Back then, it was different. Its roots can be traced back to the Latin word luridus, meaning pale yellow or ghastly. Essentially the colour of a bruised, dead person. How nice, it's interesting how words evolve, isn't it? When lurid first made its way into the English language during the 17th century, it took on a more sensational meaning. Sensational here meaning scandalous. It began to be used to describe something gruesome or shocking, a far cry from its original pale yellow meaning from the Latin. The first attestation of lurid in English dates back to 1603. It was used to paint a vivid picture of a ghastly spectacle. I tried digging around for what exactly happened in 1603 that was so ghastly. Turns out it was everything. Pretty much everything was ghastly in 1603, so there's a bit of a signal-to-noise problem pinning this one down. Anyhow, over the centuries, lurid has continued to be used to describe shocking and sensational scenarios, imbuing our language with a darker shade of colour. It's also taken on sexual connotations, which makes sense considering it's often people's naughty bits that are involved in what gets considered shocking and sensational. So, lurid originally just meant ghastly pale yellow. It'd be fun to bring that usage back. Maybe tell your dinner date that their cheesecake looks creamy and lurid. You might find yourself back home early watching YouTube videos by yourself. Like and subscribe if you do. It's much appreciated. All thought, lurid or otherwise, comes from the mind. But where did the word mind come from? Here we go. It comes from the Old English gemind, which conveyed just the notion of memory or remembrance, and not the broader sense of cognition that it does today. It's kind of funny that a word for remembering would have its first syllable forgotten over time, but there you go, lost syllables. How about that vowel change too? Exciting! The first attestation of mind in English dates back to the 8th century, a testament to its enduring relevance. Over time, this versatile word evolved, its meaning expanding to encapsulate not just memory but thought, intellect and intention. It began to represent the very essence of our cognitive prowess, the seat of our wisdom. The original sense of it is still there as a verb, though, mind the gap, and similar phrases could replace mind with remember, and could be understood just fine. That's pretty much it. Mind your mind and don't do drugs maybe. Carrying on. If you do a lot of drugs, your mind may turn to jelly. That's our next word. Jelly hails from the French gelée, meaning a frost or jelly. Bear in mind that I've probably pronounced the French incorrectly, of course. The first consonant is the soft J, as opposed to the harder sound we use in English. The term was first attested in English literature in the 14th century, describing a gelatinous food that quickly became a favourite of the sweet-toothed and the gastronomically adventurous. Over the centuries, jelly has evolved, spreading beyond its culinary origins to denote a variety of gelatinous substances. Today, it's not just a beloved ingredient in countless dishes, but also a key component in many medicinal and industrial applications. Did you know it's often actually made from pig bones? That's a little sad. The journey of the word jelly mirrors the human penchant for exploration and innovation. From a sweet, frosty treat to a versatile substance, it's a testament to our ability to reimagine and reinvent. Well, there we go. Lemon jello might have been called lurid by the Romans, and mind used to mean remember, but forgot a syllable and became more. Have a lovely day.